Greetings YouTube, TreasurePoetic Goddess coming at you with a crochet tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this fabulous ruffly scarf that I'm sporting right here. I've been crocheting for about 8 years now, and this is one of the first scarves that I crocheted. I actually designed myself. So if you'd like to learn how to make this fabulous scarf, stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is a crochet hook. This is a 5mm size H hook. Don't know if you can see that. And you will also be needing a pair of scissors, a needle for threading your yarn, and last but not least, some stitch markers. The stitch markers are totally optional. You don't have to use them if you don't want them. And you will also need some worsted weight yarn. I just want to say before I get started that this video is intended for people who already know how to crochet. If you do not know how to crochet and you would like for me to do some beginning tutorials, then just leave a comment for me in the comments box, and I will be more than happy to do some beginner tutorials for you guys. So you want to start off with your slip knot. And for this particular scarf, I'm going to be using the half double crochet foundation. The first time that I did the scarf, I chained my stitches to start off, but that was because I didn't know how to do the foundation. But I have found through experience that the half double foundation, half double crochet is much better for this particular scarf. Now, I'm not going to make this the actual length of a scarf. I'm just going to do a small portion of it for the sake of the tutorial. But you can make your scarf as long as or as short as you want to. I prefer really long scarves. That's just my preference. But this is your project, so you can do whatever you want. Never realized how much time and effort actually goes into making these tutorials until I actually attempted to do it myself. This is actually my 7th take trying to film this particular tutorial. Not sure what the average length is, but it's pretty much taking me all day, considering the fact that I have a 2.5-month-old son, so there's interruptions on that end. I'm going to stop right here. So once you have your scarf the length that you would like for it to be, you are going to chain 2. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back in the other direction, working your way back, doing a half double crochet in each stitch across. Going to be working in the round for the remainder of this pattern. Now, what we're working on right now is the center of the scarf, and you can make this as wide as you want or as narrow as you want. It's totally up to you. I personally do not like to make it super wide because the scarf is ruffly, and so the ruffles are going to add to the volume of the scarf. Now, what I like to do with this little straggler that hangs on the end is kind of lay it down and then just crochet right over top of him. Less work that I have to do in the end. Leaves me less work to weave in when I'm finished. I know some people may be wondering why I chose to do crochet tutorials, considering the fact that YouTube is chock full of crochet tutorials. But one of the things that I found when I was teaching myself to crochet was that you know, it's difficult to learn from a book, which I learned a lot from. But the different videos that I found on YouTube, I noticed that, you know, different people have different teaching styles when it comes to tutorials, and so I had to kind of, you know, browse around until I found a tutorial that worked for me. So just kind of wanted to put myself out there and just give people another option as far as people to learn from. Alright, now when you get back around to the other side, you're going to begin, well, rather I should say, once you get your scarf as wide as you like it in the middle, you're going to start your chaining. What I mean by that is you chain 3, and then once you've chained, you want to go and do a single crochet into the next stitch. Now, you don't always have to do 3 chains. You can do 4. The most that I've ever done is 5. The reason why I don't go beyond that is because after I've gone all the way around my project, I'm going to do one more round of single crochet, and I'm going to go into each one of these chains. So you don't want to make too many chains for yourself to have to go through. It's creating more work than what's necessary. Just want to continue doing this all the way around. Now, for the sake of time, we're going to pretend that I have gone all the way around my project and done my chains. I'm going to turn this around. And now what I want to do is I want to do a single crochet in each one of the chains that I created. So, single crochet in here, single crochet here, single crochet here, 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 Now, depending on how many chains you did before each single crochet, that's going to determine how deep your wave pattern is on your scarf. So you just want to continue this all the way around your project until you have completed a round. You can do more than one round if you like. If you want your ruffles to be a little bit thicker, then that's totally up to you. But it all depends on what look you are going for. But once you have completed your entire round all the way around your scarf, you should have something that looks like this. And the end result is a lovely frilly scarf that you can wear a number of different ways. My personal preference is to fold it in half and tie it around and pull it like this. there you have it. So if you would like to see more tutorials like this, or as I said again, if you'd like to see some beginner crochet tutorials, feel free to leave comments for me and I will be happy to do those for you. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. And thank you so much for watching.